It was a sight astronomers have waited years to see. The 43-foot-long, 12.5-ton Hubble Space Telescope released from the shuttle's robot arm, set to begin its 15-year mission as a window to the universe.
The telescope really looked great as we flew away from it, and we're all remarking about we sure hope it does good work.
Well, it sure is now, Lauren, and thanks for all the great work you've done. Pleasure working with you. Galileo is real proud of you.
The release of the $1.5 billion telescope capped a long and at times frustrating day for the shuttle crew and NASA controllers. Astronaut astronomer Steve Hawley was at the controls for more than 8 hours, using the shuttle's robot arm to grab the telescope and slowly pull it out of the payload bay. Once outside, it was lifted to what NASA calls the high hover position, where the first of the telescope's 2 power-generating solar arrays was unfurled.
That motion was smooth and consistent throughout.
But ground controllers had a problem getting the second set of solar panels to open completely. It took 3 tries and an override of part of the deploy program to get the panels stretched out. All the while, astronauts Kathy Sullivan and Bruce McCandless waited in the shuttle's airlock, ready to perform a contingency spacewalk repair job if needed. They've trained for that possibility for the past 5 years. And though a spacewalk wasn't needed for the deploy, there is the possibility of one later in the mission if the telescope's aperture door doesn't open properly. For the next couple of days, the shuttle will remain just 40 miles away from the telescope, on standby in case a problem crops up. Wednesday's deployment of the $1.5 billion observatory turns a page in the long history of the Hubble telescope, a telescope that astronomers hope will fill volumes with better understanding of the universe. Tony Clark, CNN, Johnson Space Center.